Hello, this is the August 2014 video edition of the Iowa General Fund Monthly Revenue Memo. I'm Jeff Robinson, Senior Fiscal Analyst for the Iowa Legislative Services Agency, the nonpartisan support agency of the Iowa Legislature. This video will cover Iowa net general fund revenue for the first 2 months of fiscal year 2015. I will also review how final fiscal year 2014 net revenue is shaping up as the books on that year move towards closure by the end of this month. Iowa net general fund revenue increased $55.2 million in August when compared to August 2013, and the percentage increase for the month was 8.5%. Over the 2 months that are cash fiscal year 2015 year to date, net revenue has increased $83.3 million, or 8.1%. There are two reasons, however, that the 8.1% growth through August is not all that it seems. First, there was a $35.5 million bonus during July 2014. That was the result of modifications during the course of cash fiscal year 2014 in how school infrastructure sales tax dollars were transferred monthly out of the general fund. This bonus is part of fiscal year 2014 and only impacts a cash basis representation of fiscal year 2015. Second, a transitory occurrence relating to the due dates for individual income tax withholding tax payments benefited August receipts approximately $15 million, and that benefit will reverse during the first half of September. Without these two issues, fiscal year 2015 net revenue would still be positive, but not nearly so. Turning to the previous fiscal year, we know that at the conclusion of the cash year, gross general fund revenue was $101.8 million below projections. The conclusion of August means tax refund totals should be final for fiscal year 2014. Tax refunds equaled $955.3 million for the year, $0.7 million below the March REC refund projection. This table shows the two known items for fiscal year 2014, along with the three remaining unknowns. While fiscal year 2014 ended June 30, transactions related to that fiscal year continue to be processed through late September. 3 areas of accounting transactions remain to be closed. First, the transfer out of the 6th cent of sales tax that is devoted to local school districts has one more adjusting transaction that needs to occur before this item is final. Fiscal year to date, $417 million has been transferred out, and a projected fiscal year total of $426 million is expected. If the adjusting transfer is $9 million or less, this item will provide a positive for the fiscal year 2014 balance sheet. Second, transfer revenue is projected to be $206.4 million for the fiscal year. At the moment, it appears that both the lottery transfers and the new taxpayer trust fund transfer will be below estimates, and that will mean the transfer line will be a negative for the fiscal year 2014 balance sheet. Finally, accrued revenue, meaning revenue that arrives after June 30th, but is properly associated with economic and tax activity that occurred during fiscal year 2014, needs to be calculated and accounts adjusted between 2014 and fiscal year 2015. For fiscal year 2014, the adjustment is budgeted to add $41.6 million to final revenue. This calculation is usually not completed until the last week of September. To summarize, after proper adjustment, cash fiscal year 2014 is showing positive growth through the first 2 months, although not as positive as the unadjusted growth rate of 8.1% suggests. Withholding tax and sales and use tax are nicely positive, indicating Iowa's economy continues to expand. Fiscal year 2014 ended on June 30, but accounting transactions still need to be finalized before the true situation for the year is known. For the two portions of the net income stream that we do know, net revenue is $101 million below the March REC estimate for the year. Thank you very much for your time and interest in Iowa General Fund revenue. Goodbye, and please check out the next monthly video memo that will be posted in early October. For that video, I will review final fiscal year 2014 net revenue.